So we are studying the fundamentals of Python. So that involves this. We have to use the command prompt. Now in command prompt, you have to enter IPython. So once you have entered IPython, this window will open. Now you can start with some of the basic operations. Say for example, I write uh, 3 plus 2. That gives me 5. So that is one of the thing which we are done. If I take 3 divided by 2, it will give me 1.5. Or if I want, let's say 3 to the power say zero point 0.5, so it gives me the square root of that value. Or if sometimes in I need 3 minus 1 say equal to 2. So these are the few basic calculation activities that can be done with the help of Python. Now let's uh, define a variable. Say for example x is equal to say 2. So I have defined x is equal to 2. It means the value of x is equal to 2. So if I take z is equal to say for example x plus 2y, but here now just check, we haven't specified y. So what it will show, it will show you error because we haven't specified y. But let us suppose if I say y is equal to twice of x plus 3. So now we have defined y. So y it will be is equal to 7. So now if I say z is equal to x plus the same which one we have used, which was showing error earlier, now it will have some value. So z is equal to 16. So now it has been you can see it has not shown any kind of error because we have defined the value of y. Once we have defined the value of y, we can solve the next part, that is x, y and z. Now if somebody wants to specify or show all these values, I can say if I want to show x and y, you will get 2 and 7. You can see the value of x and y which was earlier, it is coming 2 and 7. Now if I say uh, print x, y, I want one more, that is say for example z. So it will go on to show me three values, that is x, y and z. So these are how the basic operation that can be done. I have tried to use uh, some simple calculations in terms of addition, subtraction, division. So that we have done. We have tried to do with the help of square also, square root also. So that also we have shown. Then we have assigned some separate values like x. We have assigned some separate values like y. So mm, it has shown us a print values that is in terms of x and y. Now if I say type in bracket, I will say x. If I complete this, just check it out what is happening. So type x is what it is the value of x, it is 2 because we already specified that value. So that's why it will show you the integer. Now if I say type in bracket, I take some other parameter which is not defined yet, say for example p. Now again it will show some error because there is no p defined. So let's take type in bracket, I say it is 2. Now again it will show you the integer because x is actually defined. So that will show you the thing which is we can say define, or the things which are not defined, so accordingly we can proceed. So now next thing is we can say we have specified x, y and z, so that is the things can be done. Now if sometimes I want to add some comment, say for example here I say print xyz. Now in addition to that, I want to add some comment over here. So say here you can see a hash, this is a comment, this is a comment. So I have added a comment. Now the Python will ignore that comment and it will give us the answer. So if somebody try, like again this one has Roshan Bhagat completed, so again Python will not create any kind of error. But if you simply add text, say for example Roshan Bhagat, okay, it will give you invalid, that is syntax error. So these are the things which is you have to remember. So variables that can be defined, any variables can be defined from A to Z. Say for example, if I take P is equal to uh, 2 plus 1, say x, plus say 3, I say it is y, plus 2, I say it is z. So now we have defined p, so it will give me the value of p. You can say it is a 57. So in this way, any variables can be there, and we can assign any variable between from A to Z. So likewise, the things can be proceeded when we are performing the, we can say, some basic operations which are related to your Python. So you cannot start the variable with a number or integer. Say for example here, uh, this is a this is a variable, this is a variable 9. Okay, so again it shows it is not, this is a variable 9 is equal to 6. If I specify, again it will show you in text, because we are not involved the is equal to 7. So this is a variable 9 that is equal to 7. So now it will be the, this is a variable which is, if I enter again, this is a variable, this. So what is, this is a variable, so this is a variable is 7. So this is a way, if you are defining such variables, things can be done with the help of Python.